child. She is going to grow up without her right hand. This is the product of war. So I hope we shall all learn from this and try to embrace peace wherever we are. Thank you very much.
It was the 18th, 3 days when we run away from these people. They went to our street where we live, started killing. I ran away with my children, 8 of them. 3 days later, the 18th January, my children said, "Father, today we want to eat, we want to go and fetch water." I told them, "No, don't go out. I'm going out to fetch water." Unfortunately, I met with them. I was coming by this way. I don't know that they were at this side. They halted me with guns. They killed 8 in front of me. I only alone stand now like this, dumb. They put a gun here, a gun in my back, commanded me to put my hand down or they explode me off. I've already seen what have happened. So they commanded me. They amputated my hand. Even I got to save one with my one hand. I took him by my one hand. I started running with him. So it's a great problem here in our country.
I feel that, I mean, when you write a book, you don't really have a control of how people react to it when they read it. You just hope for the best, But so far, I think it's been quite positive because I think based on the context that I give in the book, people are able to relate to it on a very human level, I think when people read the book, they're able to connect to it through the music, they're able to connect to it through the fact that they see that this young person's life was just like any other young person's life, growing up anywhere, Of course, the war part is different, but like pre-war, So I think that really deepens people's understanding, because I think oftentimes the situation seems so far away that people feel so removed from it. But I think this brings about a closeness. And it also brings about curiosity in young people to become more involved in the world beyond where they are, and I think that is absolutely important.
Coming for town. Others were searching for food when they got all of us. When we had that, we left the boats coming for town. We fell into their ambush. They captured us. We had full number, assembled 7 of us. 6 were killed. They called me. I lie down. They tied both my arms and my feet. They hung me. There they did what they feel like doing. Beating me with their guns, throwing stones on me. At about 16:40, they came use the machete to cut the rope which I was tied. We went down. That man, I placed my left hand. He said, "No, I know you are a student." He searched my pocket, took my scout ID card, took my school ID card, national identity card, and my school testimonial, which I collected. It was with me. Then he burnt it first. He chopped my arm and said, "Today you've washed your arm from politics."
I would not recommend my experience to anyone. I would not want it to happen to anyone at all. But after it has happened to me, I think it's shaped me tremendously, the way I see the world, what my priorities are, and that is positive. That's the positive side of it. So in a way, I can't throw it out completely, So, I think I survive for a reason. I think it's what I would that's how I would phrase it more, that, for many years I wondered why it is that I survived and most of my friends who did the same thing I did, who had the same training, couldn't survive, I'm still trying to discover what that reason was, but I feel I'm alive and the quest continues, I guess. Well, I feel that I miss a good part of my childhood when I could have been having other kind of development in my life, you know. For example, I really, I had a very limited, very small window to really experience what it felt like to be a child in a family setting with a mother and a father and siblings and so on. I never quite experienced that, So there are certain things that I feel that I miss, but I'm alive, I guess that's the most important part,